Sorry for the delay, everybody. Things got a little hinky on my end. Okay, let's jump in. It's loaded, y'all. Ooh, extras? I'll worry about that next time. Except I don't worry about it now. Let's try looking at what hard looks like. But I'm not sure. Imperial year 91.
Non-stop war.
Oh boy. But why? Why such violence? She's determined to kill. That's weird. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I was trying to get the links up for everybody else. And no footage. Yeah, hold on. Drop frames 19. What the hell is wrong with my internet?
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Non-stop stabby.
Everything that I loved.
Hold on. Hello. It's working now? I dropped frames for a second there.
He's gone now, Mother.
Woo, this is getting violent. You shouldn't be napping.
What could have brought you here?
Is this a dream?
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
But it's outside of my control. How dare you?
Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Ooh. Siete form. Maybe? I don't know. I dropped it to lower recording, like 800 by 400.
I've not seen the legs of you before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
That's his. What? That can't be right. Alright, we need a name, people. Smarmadon. Let's see if that's 8-letter friendly. No, it's not enough letters, but let's go. Smarmado.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
How dare you?
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
When's my birthday? I'll make my own file another time and do it myself, but what's my birthday? Thing is, it's like I didn't do anything though. So it's going from my Switch to my capture card to my computer. And now the original program, Rec Central, is not uploading anything faster than 6 kilobytes. So now I'm just capturing the video with OBS and stream with OBS. Dual audio? What are you talking about? No clue what you're talking about. How about now? How about now? Anything? No? Alright. Don't know what was going on there, but I need a name, people. When's my birthday? No, not a second name, a birth date. I'm not even gonna look at the screen. When you want to do it April 1st. The Great Tree Moon. Lies. Down she goes. She's down. Gerald. I was dreaming about a young girl. What? Well, welcome to the stream, everybody who comes from here onwards. Of course. I got playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. It released on Friday, and here we are. This is a test run to see if this is popular. Three pretty important people. No. Is it fully voiced? If I remember right, or one of Angela's rantings, yeah, this is or ramblings, that's it. She was saying that it's fully voiced. There's a lot of them. I mean, if you want to maintain a positive alignment, I guess. Automatically save file 2. Let's do it! Fire Emblem! A skirmish at dawn. An inevitable encounter. Yeah! We're bandits! Select the unit, move next to enemy, and then attack. Okay, let's see. 18, Iron Sword. Pretty much. Got it. Combat arts, right. It's going to take me a sec to remember what everything does. So you can use combat arts to do special attacks, but they will reduce your weapons to tinder. And not the sexy kind. It's all pretty quick and dynamic, huh? You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. I'll talk later. Wrath Strike. Whoa, wait, my class is commoner? Wait, let's... I'm a commoner. Is this still frame? No, I'm still moving. Welcome back, Toxic. I'm just marveling in all the units. Common birth, who must compensate for a lack of noble privilege with tenacity. What do these mean? Gambits. Charm. Multiplies this unit's and adjacent items experience earned by 1.2. This is pretty cool. Maybe. Can I learn anything about these people? Eldegard. Uh-huh. I don't think he's in my party. Let's finish him. My heart, she goes up. Let's talk. Oh, so talking will increase love. Convoy? Okay. So we got one of each weapon type then. Oops. Went too fast. Can't go that fast. Let's see, axes and swords. So realistically, I should throw a sword or an axe in front. Mostly a sword. Wait. Let's talk. Let's build our relationship. Okay, so as long as they're talking to the main, standing next to the main unit, you can convoy. Ooh. Really? Okay. Okay, they're actually saying... It actually shows what the aggro is. Cool. Oh, interesting. They won't go after him. Okay. Oh. You know, it looks like there's no advantages for weapon triangles. You're right. Let's go. You fool. It's my turn. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Okay. There's no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Let's turn this off, because I can't tell. I would imagine these... Okay, so increased hit. So... Maybe these increase skill points overall. No, it doesn't seem to be. I'm going to stand right here and make sure that the romance points go up. Smash! Oh, crit goes up too. Cool. Love up. Tempest Lance. For now, it looks like I'm just being attacked by bandits, but I think this game in particular is about 3 different families, or houses, if you will. And at the beginning, you have to teach them. So you become an instructor and you build their growth. But then, of course, there's going to be a time jump, and then you're going to have to deal with war. So it's mostly about fantasy war. Each game is different, but it is usually fantasy or high fantasy. It's more about tactical gaming and making sure you keep your units alive, because you do get attached to your units. If you've ever played, what's it called, Advance Wars, then you'll feel like that too. Linked attacks. When you attack an enemy that's also in range of 1 or more units, you will trigger a link attack. Ooh, item drops. Let's keep an eye on this. Make him stand there. Meanwhile, let's get everyone in the way. No, let's just give him support from the butt end here. Let's wait. Uh-oh. Miss. Ooh, that's a good chunk of experience. Nope. Please don't take my kill. All right. Yeah, it's hurt him a bit more. Wait, can you attack diagonally? No, you can't. He just acted funny there. That's Tempest Lance. This one. Tempest Lance. A level. A lot more stats to worry about now. Oh, that's not so great. Okay, she can go there. So let's make her stand here. Get some love points in there. Haha! Smash attack. Much better. My goodness. Ooh, an iron axe. Perfect for slashing. What? You will awaken. guess. What are you doing? What does that mean? What are these plots? Curious. A terrible parent who would name you the beginning. Nothing but secrets here. Maybe. Please stop yelling at me. Confused. And I'll do it again. Thank you. I don't think it's altruistic in this case. What? Turn back the hands of time. Well, duh, of course. Yep, she needs therapy. She can only turn back time a turn. Hmm. Let's try this again. Hiya! Guys, there's still bandits in front of you. Bend time? Yes. Why do you ask? Oh man, Alois looks so unhelpful. Okay. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that dragon lady. I'm assuming she's a dragon. There's only like a few mystical girls in Fire Emblem. She has to be inside this main character. That's the only thing that makes sense. But she's very needy, or she's forgotten too much. Her name means the beginning, and apparently that's supposed to mean something to you, but that means nothing to me. But who is this? Six turns. I did it. Do you think the scene would have changed if it was a different MVP? Oh, it would have changed depending on which person attacked, I bet. I like finished him off at the end. Interesting. File 2? Check. Online statistics? Oh, right, because I'm connected to the internet. Alois. That name by itself. I like the details here. You can check on Gerald's shield. It's been hit a lot. No. Stay away from me. With my blue hair? That is correct. Is he gonna run along with my joke? I guess. I guess with a main character or mute main character, the inner monologue is her. I guess that's the only way they can handle the. Wait, is he your dad? I was just joking. I didn't have captain. Did he sleep around? Oh no. What does a level up feel like? Because these guys just had their first. Oh my goodness. Kids, please stop fighting over me. Oh no. What does this gig pay? I desire 3 cows and a house. I'm assuming the prologues are going to be on the walk back and a lot of fighting. I gotta pick which Pokemon I want. I kind of want to ask everybody what they want to do here. Three. I guess. Yeah. Where are we going? Angela, it's more about who you want to live and who you want to win in the war, not who you want to marry. Focus, Angela. So no worries, I will be playing Mario Maker tomorrow because of Mario Maker Monday. Or for alliteration's sake. Hmm. Post con. Yeah, I woke up from a brief nap. I'm still like not doing so good. Okay. It looks beautiful. Although I hate how all the RPGs I've played have made me immediately distrustful of any religion in games. So it's like, focus or I smack you. Commoners, but who? That means nothing to me still, right? Oh, I see. Gonna kill her someday. What does that mean? Am I a pebble in the river? What did you do with her? Hmm. As you know. That's the first as you know. Sorry, that's like a reference. I will kill you first. I do mean hello. How can you tell? Sharknado. I am Sharknado. Smarmado. Smarmy Doe. Say no and run. He was free. He got away. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, soup was eaten. Just leave. I must work here. Damn it. No, I didn't. I'm a mime. Oh no, Manuela. Got it. One stab to the chest. Got it. I will sleep with both of you. Nope. They're very forward, Manuela. No. It's been nothing but bandits and berries. Hmm. They're basically describing the 3 Pokemon I have to choose from. I don't think that's a coincidence, everybody. This voice is familiar. Hmm. Fun for you. I have like 2 hours to make a decision. I have to like pick a house. Meanwhile, Trustworthy enough for a high hit rate to hit you. Great fire. Suspicious. Everybody in this monastery is suspicious. Okay. Now what? Loading screen, that's what. Okay. I guess it's probably loading up the in-game world map. Like the in-monastery map. Oh, I can run around. Yes, horses are large. Oh, that's cute. The bell ringing is just the Fire Emblem theme. Yes, it's a map. Hmm. Why is anyone posing? This isn't helping me decide on houses. I think I have an idea who I want to pick, but I want to see if you guys can figure it out for me. Exploring. Nope. Bye. I'm gonna stare at this lamp. Oh, okay, so all the weapons I had before, they're a little weaker now, but that's okay. Personnel. When brawling? Are you sure, Angela? Are you sure? Bataillon. Oh, you can reclass for free. Or maybe? Saved. Power of crests. Each crest has a unique move your cursor to learn more. That's it? Okay, great. For Pokemon instead of Professor. Don't feel bad, because that'll happen to me too. Combat forecast. Bye. It was my birthday 3 weeks ago. I don't see that not happening, but then don't forget Pokemon Conquest is a thing, right? I'm trying to get a full understanding on, like, do I pick up items? There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm out of here. No, let me out. No, I gotta talk to her? Forget it. No. That's right. Find out which place is the most flammable. Got it. It's weird that you say that, because, like, because Conquest was, it felt like Dynasty Warriors, but without any of the action, so. Minimap. You. Well, it's just, this is the style that he's actually handling right now, the main character. This is not something you see until you look at, like, Japanese RPGs of modern era. You know, I can't wear a jacket correctly. You know, just like I can't wear a tie or a suit or a sandwich correctly. What the? Did I just skip past you people? What do you mean? I was just, let me, I'll kill you. Can't go that way, apparently. My room. The white robe, yeah. I'm convinced that nobody knows how to wear clothing correctly. Cyril? I am currently looking for nooks and crannies. Where's your pornography? Monastery, my butt. Any herbs? Drugs? I can't profess without a drugs. Anyone who's listening to this later, I think this is the same voice actor who voices Igor. I'm not sure. What could his crest be? Oh, we don't know yet? A ladder. See you later. Climb the ladder. Oh, never mind. It's only for books. Wait, are you only hearing me? What? Oh no. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can do something. Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. Why? Why didn't anyone say anything? Okay, hold on. External audio source. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was no audio going. Oh wait, are you not hearing voices, or do you at least hear the music? Nothing. Okay, I didn't know. We didn't notice that. Window capture. Window capture's fine. What? Okay, let me try something. No, not the microphone. Not the webcam. No, actually. Let me know when you guys hear it. Okay, so what I had to do on OBS is add audio input capture. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't realize there was no sound.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door. Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
Got any porno mags in here? No? Okay. Yeah! Where are the drugs?
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodler. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, does that
I
mean
have
that the
worked here
Mario
for-
Maker last time I streamed was also
I have
audioless?
lost
If
track
that's
of the
true, I'm
decades,
sorry.
It seems.
I mean the library. Like, OBS is constantly screwing around with us. There's a cat in here. And I can't enter this room. Or this room. Which one's my room? Alright, I'll have to go over that later then.
Let's see.
Nothing. No. Okay,
Hi.
I'll do what they want me to do. What map? Oh my goodness.
Ah,
There's another cat.
Hi.
Hey there.
Who are you? Your death.
huh?
Hey look, a knight.
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
If he has a voice
As for
actor,
me,
he might be
my job is
important.
to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
You will be first in my sex dungeon,
Yes.
right?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I?
I could
My
rehire him
name
as
is
a
Edelgard von Hresto.
sexy dancer.
I am the princess
That'll
and heir
invigorate
apparent of
the
the
team.
Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Hubert?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate.
Belly dancer.
Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Magician. These are magician stats.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Cavalier, looks like.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of,
I'll force him to learn the
he
axe.
would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
But I would actually like say that if you're gonna be a magician, you gotta learn how to grapple.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye.
I wonder why he's armed with a sword, because his strength is an axe, but we'll see.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Spear
I believe
and a
she
bow.
shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Ooh, a shut-in. Maybe a Pegasus Knight? I'll aim that way.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers Academy.
Strong magic. She might be like a mage knight of some sort.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's
Sweet to
incredibly
imagine, huh?
smart and studious.
Okay. Thanks for all the info. Bye. I demand a sandwich! Can you imagine if, like, in the at the very corner of your eye, you get a signal saying, "I spotted my prey," because that's what's happening here. Can I leave? No, I cannot.
Yeah.
I like Annette's positive attitude. There's a lot of cats in this place.
Right, right.
Do the students do nothing but gossip about each other?
Hello.
Wow. Just like real life. Is that a dog? Uh-huh.
What? What do you want?
Oh no, I found the masked eccentric
I
of the
am
of the
Yuritsa.
building.
I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ah yes, this is my masturbation chair. Nope, this is a PG stream.
Hey.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Thank you, unnamed student number 7.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I will make you dance? I don't know. Let me stare at the fire.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show
Are
you
all
around?
songstresses like this?
Oh,
That's a
my name is
stereotype.
Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
The ghost?
Linhard, goodbye.
Whoa.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Hello. Goodbye.
Greetings.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting
Does anybody here
you.
a circus?
No,
Like
I
a
am
clown?
pleased to have met you.
Can I get more interesting students somehow?
Hey!
Okay? This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
That's not how you spell Fargus. I don't care how you spell it. That's too many letters.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Too many consonants.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
We'll find out, won't we? Dedue?
Dedu was born in Dusty and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Oh,
He's
this is
rather taciturn, but once you
Bruiser.
get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Swap display. Why would I have to zoom for? So I noticed that some of the abilities, like they give you boosts if you don't attack for a turn, if you just wait. So basically playing defensively.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Axes and bows. Axes and bows.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends.
Oh, look at that resistance.
That
That's
said,
awful.
Well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
He has 7 charm. I guess that's why. Ooh, Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface.
She's great with books, she's bad with everything
but
else.
she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
With fire, I'm assuming.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights.
No weaknesses. Well, time to look at their private school.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Goodbye.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Got it. Thanks, unnamed person.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that.
You want to fight,
don't you? I
look
forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
I will.
Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes,
She seems to
and this
be
is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to
a
meet
bit
you.
airy. Not airheaded, just airy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess
I
that means
slept
I'd
my way
better
to the
introduce
top.
myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
I don't know what that means
Have
yet.
you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. You? I didn't actually ask them about
Piqued your
themselves.
interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Uh-oh.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Bye.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies
He has a
himself
permanent
ladies'
rose
man.
going on.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident.
No magic. Got it.
Seems like he's had a rough life.
He cannot handle a
Despite all
magical
that,
hit.
he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Although Goodie Basket is a really good skill I wish everybody had.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Whoa.
But watch out.
She gave up her
She
stats
gets
for magic.
angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students.
Unit recovers up to
so I
20
wouldn't be
health
surprised
at the
if a
start
lot
of
of
each
folks
turn
here
when
have never
adjacent
even
to
heard her speak.
horse or Pegasus.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay. It looks like
I
each...
appreciate your effort.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Lester Alliance.
Each house
Our
seems
house
to have
leader is
units
heir
that
to the
are
Alliance's leadership,
under
House
stat
Regan.
pointed.
We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
It looks like the average is like 50, but like some people are like 45, while others are at 53.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Bye.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to
I
meet
know
you.
nothing.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about
Basically,
you.
find everyone who has
I'm
different colored
Hilda
hair.
Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne Van Edmond.
She needs some sleep.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
I need some sleep. Look at like dead eyes here. Oh no, wait. Those are the eyes of someone like someone's nearby and they want to kill me.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
Thank you.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Say that one more time. Nope.
What do you think?
I'm gonna stare at this chalkboard. Okay, I've talked to nearly everybody, right? Oh, cool. Okay, this is the map. And you can use that to locate people.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Okay.
That's, you there. Yes.
Wait, what? Whoa, okay, over the shoulder.
And I am Lysithia, and I am
Ignatz Victor.
Okay.
A moment, please.
Ah, it's this way.
Ah.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Michael,
How are
be
you
careful.
enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
You're right.
I suppose
In
it is
5
time
years,
for
I
you
will
to
sleep
take
with all of
charge
them.
of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
We could duel.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
I didn't see you anywhere, Robert. I was there. Alright. Okay, so for the sake of this playthrough, I'm gonna choose the Black Eagle House only because her level was actually very good. So it's better than no way to guess.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I
But
ask
only
is that
Angela
you
will know
guide
who I
these
picked
open
later.
minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Because I literally
They are
will see
all
her tomorrow.
promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
The Dante
Brother?
incident.
Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Yes, there's a fire outside.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
I guess you just
Let
replaced certain
us
letters with the
focus on
letter
the
Y.
topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay. I will attack your children.
So our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar.
I was
Aren't you
I was
being a bit
harassing
rude?
every student.
You
How
know
did
it's
you
a
not?
waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
We're doing all right. I mean, I know
I'm sorry for
Brian
the
and I are
chaos
exhausted
you've
from
walked into.
conning because like we
I
were
hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
mingling and connecting with
I
like
hope you
all
do
the
not
indie
mind if we
groups
treat you
is
like
tough
one of
and
us.
exhausting. And then there was
In our
Nurse.
class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
I see.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Dorothea.
Oh,
Whoa.
please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others.
Everyone, 20 laps
I may
around
be
the
the
school.
Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure, sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new
Throwing
teacher in action.
shade.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
I'm making you learn
Let's
how
all
to use an
calm down
axe.
and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
21 laps then.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I want an essay right away. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Don't worry, this loading screen is gonna take a while, whether I want it to or not. Jump, jump, jump. There are new places to explore in the monastery. I got 1,000 gold. Something happened on Friday.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear?
No, my Friday.
This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Just give me my persona.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
The only thing I know about crests is that they let me have Digimon Digivolve, right?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said,
oh, one of the coolest things that one of the
blood.
stalls was selling at.
However, just because someone carries a crest
is also playing
does
Fire
not
Emblem.
necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline
one of the stalls was selling
inheriting
Digimon
that
cards,
crest's
and that was
power.
actually really cool.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. To the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
You'll never find out.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How
right?
Thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
You got it.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Are you okay there? That's what we call a fanatic librarian. Combat day!
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you have one day off, and when you choose the activity on the list. Your only option at first will be to explore. Fine, no fighting. Age, oh. Goals. Ooh, okay. They're all pretty happy. Support levels. Ooh. Okay, so normally in support for Fire Emblem games, if you get them to S, you can marry them. You can get them to A and just be friends. I mean, marry is a long shot, but yeah. I know Linhardt's the only one I can male marry? That's odd. Oh, right, you can look at the other houses too. Angela, should I try and like romance Alois? Louis. Yep, yes, no. So, this is my room. Whoa.
So, these are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set
I
a
don't think
good
there's going to be any more
example for the
combat in
students.
tonight's stream, if that's right.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Yeah. Doesn't he just sleep through everything?
As it were.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
No. You're going down. I will cut you where you sit. It's a big map. Let's do it. Can you go for A for everybody? I know that the first person gets to S, that's it.
Oh.
What's wrong? You okay? That sounded like a wince.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Okay.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Give me an axe.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Share a bite. Greenhouse and fishing pond. I mean, yeah, but like, is it more than last game?
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Maybe.
It's the fish keeper. Fishing has not been unlocked yet.
Goddess, goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Okay. That's true. So much to explore.
Unbelievable. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. Well, suffice to say that it could...
It's just basically be careful of training the royalty because if something goes wrong. You know, basic stuff. Oh, no, that's not how you do it.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Cyril, are you gonna join a
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Professor!
Oh, Angela.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Would you like to do some gardening? Nope. Will that waste time? You know what? Let's do it. I've got nothing else to do with my life. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers make great gifts. More seeds mean a bigger harvest. The more you spend, more harvest. 1 week after you plant your seeds. Infused with magic.
My thanks.
I got 4 tomatoes. Oh, I can't plant more? Forget it. I've planted the seed. It's you.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I was gonna get relationship points with everyone.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading
What this
and writing.
game needed. Seeds.
With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Okay. At least the bulletin boards can help you narrow down what you need to do for quests. Because without that, I'd be lost. More lost.
Listen.
Ooh. The Amiibo Gazebo. Certain items will appear at random in all your save files. I don't have an amiibo to... I don't have an amiibo ready to scan at the moment.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
It's you.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision
Guys, this
isn't worth all
gatekeeper
that fuss
is getting
anyhow.
more and more suspicious. How did you know I can turn back time?
Indeed.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Sleep and relationships are not measured in points.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
By the by, if anyone sells Mario Maker levels, make sure to send it to us so I can actually play them tomorrow.
Yes. I hear a member of House Restfeld, the ruling family of the Empire. It is said that is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, let us hope.
Bye.
Okay. Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes,
Her
the
profile
higher
is
their
showing her
chance
wearing
of
black
bearing a
clothing,
major
but I'm
crest.
clearly
Of
looking at her
course,
white clothing
there
right
are
now.
also examples of major crests manifesting in children. The exact nature of how.
Okay. Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
At least the game tells you if you talk to somebody already. Everyone keep an eye on that one guard. Very suspicious.
Really?
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are I hope that you... Oh, and...
Okay. Nothing important there. Angela, you don't have this game yet?
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Euritza, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Hold on. Fair. I'm going through the support levels, and it's like, wait, your dad's not on this list. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't know if you get any higher affinity with your own relatives.
I think. Greetings. Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. My research is proceeding I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Bye.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Ugh, talking to her increased somehow.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Must efficiently romance everything. is this place? The okay, the library.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them. Hey there.
If I get something from reading all the books, I want.
What?
I'm a speed reader.
Say now. Tomas has served as the monastery's... Actually, he was away from Garreg first. There is no one as familiar...
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, that's great. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You don't say. Thank you, book. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Well, I'm out of here. That's right, Angela. I wrote romance everything.
Huh?
I think.
I like that door is open without even touching them. Just looked at it funny.
Yes.
That's not gonna be outside, is it? Nope. Gotta go the old-fashioned way.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Hello.
Into the courtyard.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
I guess that could be an option in the future.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore
That's not enough
brilliantly
consonants
blue
in that
garments.
name.
His chivalric exploit. The library holds various if you find time.
At least there's enough bulletin boards hanging around, so it's
Let
easy
me
to do.
tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers... And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor.
Thank you.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here,
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly... I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Right?
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Okay, let's go fishing.
Hello.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta run. Teacher stuff.
Listen. Greetings.
To begin fishing, select your bait. So I want to catch and hook it. Then press the A button in with the circles overlap to reduce the stamina to hook fish. Did it somehow. Gracias. Move it! Hello there.
You have helped me so much.
I got fish. Thank you.
Yes.
Time will pass if I do this. Maybe I should talk to my leader.
No.
That's,
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, wait.
Okay.
So,
Professor.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them.
When we take the field,
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, you should take the time to learn each student's. You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin? Those contain requests if you prove yourself by the bulletin board is updated frequently. So you should take your
Activity
time when
points.
speaking with
Okay.
everyone. But when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it. A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills.
By romancing
To put it
everything.
plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Reading books, taking part in activities, interacting with your students. Oh, you can actually see. You're right. In faith. What does that mean? Learned magic. 3 stars in faith magic. Oh, these are classes. Got it. And unique is the commoner. Oh, okay. Alright. Close allies. Oh, it tells you who your top 3 in terms of like good like relationships. Cool.
listen to this.
Okay, gotta go back to the calf. Boom, boom, boom.
this is the Golden Deer House. Too bad we won't see more of each other.
Our house is Golden Deer. All 3 of them.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Out of my way! It's dinner time!
Listen.
Full menu. 2 fish sauté. Oh, you have to bring the food. Okay, so I can assume that full meal means that if you bring the items, you can technically increase your relationship with anybody as long as you have the items. But if you don't have the ingredients, you just go for this today's special, which they provide for you, and then you find people who like it the most. Or the least. So today's special is Sagert and cream. A lot of the ladies like it, huh? Let's get Bernadetta out of her shell. Oh, you can do it with 2 people. Okay, do it with the Lord then.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Nice. Professor, level up. More monthly funds.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Cool. Alright, I think this has to be it for today's stream. Tomorrow will be Mario Maker, Monday. And then I'll probably jump back to Fire Emblem on Tuesday so that we get to see what actually happens during the combat simulation. Right. Other than that, thanks for stopping by, everyone, and I hope to see everyone tomorrow.